You knew something wasn't right.
But you stayed. Not because you were weak, but because you believed in something. You believed in potential, in what it could be. Instead of what it actually was, you saw moments and turned them into meaning. You held on to the way they looked at you once, the way they spoke to you in the beginning, the way everything felt easy. And you told yourself, maybe it's just a phase. But it wasn't a phase. It was a pattern, a slow shift you didn't want to accept. The messages got shorter. The effort got weaker. The presence disappeared. And you felt it. You felt it before you understood it. But instead of walking away, you tried harder. You gave more. You became more patient, more understanding. You silenced your needs just to keep the connection alive. And little by little, you started losing yourself. You stopped asking for what you deserved. You stopped speaking the way you used to. You started accepting things you once said you never would. At some point, you stopped asking if they were right for you and started asking if you were enough for them. You overthought everything, every message, every delay, every change in tone. You blamed yourself for things you didn't cause. And the worst part is, you believed it. You believed you were the problem. That you were too much, too emotional, too intense. But you weren't too much. You were just giving everything to someone who couldn't handle it. And deep down, you knew. You always knew. But accepting it would mean letting go. And letting go felt harder than staying. So you stayed. You stayed for the memories, for the hope, for the version of them you fell in love with, not the person they were becoming. You held on to moments and ignored patterns because those small moments felt real. But moments are not consistency. At some point, you got tired, not of loving them, but of feeling alone. While doing it, you got tired of guessing, of waiting, of hoping. You got tired of giving more than you were receiving. And that's when it hit you. Love shouldn't feel like confusion. It shouldn't feel like anxiety. It shouldn't feel like doubt. It should feel safe. It should feel clear. It should feel mutual. And for the first time, you stopped asking why they couldn't love you right and started asking why you were staying where you weren't loved right. And that's the moment everything changes. Not when they come back, but when you choose yourself